What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Summer's Lifestyle. Today's another day. As you guys can see, it is cold again, once again, here in the UK. If you're just tuning in, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Go ahead and give me a like, share, comment at the end of the video. So today I'm bringing you guys on to show you guys the install of the splitter and side skirts. About to throw it on the Hellcat. Yeah, that Hellcat. So I'm gonna throw those on right now. Got the hardware. It came with some screws, as you guys can see here. These are for the front, and then these are for the side skirts and the rear small pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on, show you guys how I'm putting those on real quick. It's as simple as the other ones. All I'm gonna do is pilot hole drill into the underside of the bumper, and then the side skirts as well as the back bumper. Attach these on these with the screws, and then show you guys what it looks like. So I really haven't gave you guys a good b-roll of the Hellcat since I put the wheels on, and to me it came out pretty nice. So let me give you a quick b-roll what it looks like without the side skirts, throw them on, give you another b-roll what it looks like after the side skirts are on. Let's go.
L double got that fire.
All right, so that's what it looks like prior. I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up. I'm gonna show you guys the install on the front splitter, and then after that I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw everything else back on, because at the end of the day it's the same type of the technique of getting this put on. Like I said, you're gonna drill a pilot hole with whatever drill bit you got that's gonna match the screws. All right, and then obviously all you're gonna do is just screw them in, and that's it. So it's a pretty simple install when it comes down to it for the splitter and side skirts, because this material that I have here is not your hard fiberglass like I have on the wife's Jeep SRT. It's more or less just plastic, a pretty tough plastic. So yeah, let me go ahead and get you guys set up. Let's get started. All right, let me show you what I did real quick. So I just realized I got like a small little scratch, I guess, right here from when the old splitter broke. Didn't realize that, but it's all good. So what I did was I drilled out a pilot hole here as well as here, just to kind of start it. I want to make sure that I position it in the right spot. So obviously I'm doing it by myself, so I want to make sure that it buttons up like flush with this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on this side, and then I'll go to the other side and make sure that it is even on the other side before I drill another hole. So let me go ahead and get this going. I'll turn you guys back on here in a second. All right, I'm gonna set you guys down right here. Hold on, let me open up this tripod. Put you underneath the car. Show you guys what I'm drilling. So for the most part, I got it lined up pretty good. Still got the plastic lining on this, so just want to make sure I get this lined up perfectly before I button down the whole thing. That's there. That's there. That's there. So pretty much flush. It's actually a pretty good fitment with this kit. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drill this out real quick. Switch my hands over. Back that out. Go ahead and put the screw in. hole. All right, that's on there. All right, so now we're gonna work our way to the middle. As you guys can see, I haven't secured the middle down yet. Show you guys. Yeah, I think I got it all lined up pretty good. Comes down to it. So that's what it's gonna look like. But let me go ahead and secure that down real fast. Turn you guys back on when I got it done. All right, as you guys can see, you got your self-tapping screws. These going a lot easier with side skirts. It's already knocked out the other side. This is the last side I need to do. Let's go ahead and get it going. What I'm gonna do is check the other side to make sure I got the same amount hanging out. Yep, pretty much locked on. All right, guys, so I got all the parts put on. It's a little bit later throughout the day. I had to go take care of some things, run some errands, spend some family time. But I got them all on. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick wash and then give you guys some of that B-roll. So, and then show you exactly close-up shots of what it looks like with the side skirts and the splitter and everything else. So, but it came out pretty nice. I think so. Let me set you guys up real quick. Show you guys this quick, fast car wash. Let's go. I swear I love this damn pressure washer. All right, let's get to washing. Turn you guys on when I'm done. All right, so just washed it up. I ain't dried it off yet because it's starting to get dark. I want to give you guys that B-roll, show you guys what I put on. So if you look at it so far, that's your rear skirt, I guess you could say. It's from Racing Designs. What I like about it is not that thick, it's thin. But what I'm gonna end up doing on this one is I'm gonna go ahead and put like a white pinstriping, which is gonna come at the bottom right here, all the way around. So I ordered white and I ordered red. So I'm gonna try the white out first, see if it's too much, and then possibly do the red, just see what that looks like. So I bought 2 rolls of it, so I should be able to determine which looks a lot better. But as you can see, it what I like about this, man, it fits 100% perfectly, man. And what it does, it buttons up all the way to the exhaust itself, so it matches the lines. So I have to say, shout out to racedesigns.eu for making a quality fitment product for the Hellcat Scat Pack SRT 392, whatever you want to call it, for the Dodge Chargers. That's your side skirt. Also has the racing design on there, and as you guys can see, it flows with the shape and the body line of the car. It comes back out. It's 100% flush here and 100% flush here. And then I'll show you guys the front splitter. So if you guys checked out my other videos, my other front splitter actually came out to about right here. So it had a pretty big lip on it, which poked out. This one's the short, stubby one, which I really like. There's not too much going on. So, and if you look from afar, coming up on the vehicle, you can see it. But if you look at it from the side, it looks like it's not there. That's the reason why I kind of want to put the white pinstripe or red pinstripe on the bottom. That way you know that it's there. So I'm gonna put that little touch on there. I think overall it's gonna come out pretty good. My vision is there and it's still there. It's looking good. And man, this thing looks fire. So you know, I gotta give you guys that B-roll real quick, right? Let me go ahead and do that in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
L double got that fire.
All right, let me know what you guys think. I think it came out pretty good. Like I said, the only other piece I want to do is that pinstriping at the bottom, either white or red. I got 2 rolls of it coming in, so I'll be able to figure out what color looks best on there. I think the red's gonna look best. I think the white would be too much going on. I think the red it'll flow with the car. But like I said, once it comes in, I'll try it out, see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Other than that, man, I don't know what else to get on this Hellcat. I do got some motor mods. Let me show you guys real quick. This is the big boy. I mean, it's not the red eye, but it is the Hellcat. Show you what that looks like real quick under the hood. All I got was a B Woody cold air intake. It's a little dirty and dusty in here. B Woody cold air intake, oil catch can. That's all I've done, man. I haven't done anything else well besides the Corsa Catback Extreme exhaust. The other piece I want to do is, once my warranty voids, go ahead and do the pulley upgrade. I don't know too much about that, so I need to do a little bit more research. But do the pulley upgrade, probably some fuel injectors, just get it tuned properly, man. All I really want is if I can get it to 850 to the wheel, I'm cool with that, man. I mean, it's fast as hell as it is, but I enjoy driving it. Love driving it. Every time I start it up, I smile. But yeah, other than that, man, that's gonna conclude today's video. It was a long day today. Enjoyed today's day. The weather's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and dry this bad boy off because it is still wet. And stay tuned for future videos because they're coming. Other than that, man, smash the subscribe button, give me a like, share, comment at the end of this video. And Saunders Lifestyle tuning out. Let's go.